Right, let's get into the good stuff. If you're in sales, you already know the feeling. You're on a call or face-to-face with a prospect, and you've got one chance to get it right. One chance to connect, build trust, and guide them to a yes, without sounding like a robot or pushing them away. Now, I've been in sales for decades, and I can tell you this: scripts don't work if they sound like scripts. But if you use them like a framework, like a conversation guide and not a lecture, you'll see your results change fast. So today I'm going to share a few simple proven scripts that actually convert. Not magic lines or gimmicks, just real words that work. So let's dive in. The opening. Start with curiosity, not a pitch. Far too many people jump into a hard sell straight away, and that's a big mistake. Instead, try something like, hey, just so I'm not wasting your time, can I ask, what's the biggest challenge you're facing right now with whatever the topic is? Or, before I dive into anything, I'd love to understand where you're at currently and what's working and what's not. These kinds of open questions take the pressure off. You're starting a conversation, not a presentation. And you'll learn what matters most to them, which is pure gold. The value hook. Show them the outcome. Once you know their pain point, don't just talk about features, talk about results. For example, what we do is help businesses like yours save around 10 hours a week by streamlining that whole process, so your team can focus on what actually moves the needle. You see that there's no jargon, there's no fluff, it's just a clear benefit tied to a real problem they've got. That's what makes people lean in. The story close. Use proof, not pressure. Nothing builds trust like a short success story. Here's a simple structure. We actually worked with a client who was in almost the same position as you. They were struggling with insert pain point, and within about 6 weeks of using our system, they'd already insert the result. That's it. Keep it short, relevant, and real. You're showing, not telling, that your solution works. The objection diffuser. Handle doubts with calm confidence. Let's say they say, it sounds good, but I'm just not sure it's the right time. Instead of panicking, try this. I totally understand. It's a big decision. Can I ask, if timing weren't an issue, do you feel like this could actually help solve the problem we talked about? That one line does two things. It separates the objection from the solution, and it helps you find out if they really believe in what you're offering. If they say yes, now you're just dealing with the logistics, not belief. Much easier to move forward from there. The soft close. Ask without pressure. Here's the part most people fumble. They either avoid asking altogether or they go in too hard. Instead, try. Based on everything we've talked about, it sounds like this could be a great fit. Would you like to take the next step? Or would it make sense to get this started and see how it works for you? There's no pressure. There's no hard sell. You're inviting, not pushing. And that's what makes people feel safe enough to say yes. The follow-up nudge. Stay in the picture. If they don't decide on the spot, which many won't, that's okay. Try this in your follow-up. Just wanted to check in, no rush at all, but I'm here if you've got any lingering questions. Happy to walk through anything that might help you with the decision. It's professional, and it's friendly, and it's open. That's how you build trust and keep the door open. So to recap, here are the 6 simple sales scripts that convert. Start with curiosity, not a pitch. Hook them with outcomes, not features. Tell short, relevant success stories. Handle objections with calm, honest questions. Use soft, confident closes. Follow up with value and patience. And remember, people buy from people they like, trust, and believe in. So speak like a human, be genuinely helpful, and always focus on them, not you. The more natural you sound, the more yeses you'll hear. Thanks for watching. If this was useful, give it a like, and please subscribe to get more content like this.